our brand new merch. We have TF141 merch items such as mouse pads, patches, and stickers. We also got the brand new Revive Me zombie themed shirts and posters, and a bunch of other stuff, old stuff that we've seen. But I just want to show that off once again. That's in the description down below. Hey guys, welcome back, and today I have some news and leaks for you guys about Season 1 in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 2022. So this is going to be pretty cool, so let's check it out. So first up, everything we know about Season 1 so far, including some leaked stuff. So first up is there's obviously going to be some new additions to the multiplayer, such as adding the Tier 1 playlist, which is the new name for Hardcore, which is surprising that Hardcore hasn't been there on launch, but we're finally going to be seeing the Hardcore playlist in Season 1. And hopefully, this isn't confirmed or anything like that, we'll see the barracks and the actual challenges all listed come Season 1 with a whole new category in the menu, hopefully. On top of that, we're also getting the release of Warzone 2, and alongside that, the brand new DMZ mode within Warzone 2, both of those free to play, obviously. And those take place on the brand new Warzone 2 map, but you can actually see some early footage of it if you play the Spec Ops in MWII 2022, which is pretty cool. Or even the ground war maps, I believe, are pieces of it too. On top of that, of course, we're going to be getting a new battle pass with some new weapons. I do know what those weapons are, and I do have some gameplay of those weapons leaked. And of course, there's going to be new operators, blueprints, and other cosmetics. Thanks to a now patched glitch, you were actually able to go and see a bunch of blueprints and calling cards and emblems early that were yet to be released in the game in the private match thanks to a glitch. So you might see some of that footage in the background just very quickly showing off different blueprints and calling cards and emblems and stuff we might see in battle passes or in the shop as bundles, because the store and the shop is going to be added as well in Season 1. Now, we don't know all the skins or anything that's going to be in the Battle Pass for sure, nothing like that, but we do have an operator that is very likely to be in Season 1, and that is Zeus. And I have a leaked picture here of him on screen thanks to data miners from the campaign early access when the game was still launching and all the stuff was actually in the files. And that leads us now to the weaponry that we're probably going to be seeing in the Battle Pass for Season 1, and that is going to be the Honey Badger, which is actually known as the Chimera in-game, that has an integrated suppressor, and also another gun that was actually in the game but hasn't been released yet, so it's very likely to be with Season 1, if not released later, and that is the MPX SMG. I believe in the game they call it the BSP, but it's a nice little SMG that you might be familiar with from other games, or real life, of course. On top of all that, we're going to be also getting a new seasonal ranking system. We don't exactly know how it's going to work. Also, we should expect to see some new Spec Ops missions, hopefully. That's one thing that would be cool to have more than just 3. But speaking of Spec Ops, we do know for sure that they're going to be adding raids, starting with Season 1. We're going to be getting our first raid, and this is going to be kind of like Destiny raids, of course. 4-player co-op against enemy AI, doing puzzles, maybe some little Easter eggs, and working with your teammates and trying to complete a mission that might take like an hour or two, depending how good you are at solving Easter eggs and puzzles, at least on your first attempt, we'll say. So since raids are coming with Season 1, I do recommend playing Spec Ops and running through the missions with every class multiple times in order to level up those classes and get them prepared for the intensity that is going to be the raids. And lastly, what we can actually expect to see is more multiplayer maps brought in with Season 1. We don't exactly know what they'll be bringing in. There could be some new stuff, but there's plenty of classic remasters that we can expect to see throughout the game's lifecycle. I mean, already in a ground war map, you can find Rust pretty much made already there. We might be seeing Shoot House once again, maybe even Shipment brought back, and of course a bunch of other classic maps throughout the Modern Warfare series. But of course we don't know exactly what maps they will be bringing to Season 1 quite yet. But with that said, I think that summarizes and covers just about everything we know about Season 1, including some of the leaks. Season 1 is set to release on November 16th on all platforms. So that'll be cool to see, and let me know what you guys think. What are you most excited for to see in Season 1 of MWII 2022? But if you guys are excited, be sure to smash that like button, and be sure to subscribe for more MWII content coming in the near future. But thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.